So we've just installed the new OS X Yosemite on my Mac. As we can straight away tell, the dock has changed. It is translucent, so you can see through, well, it's shadowed. Let's just say shadowed. And then we go into, if we have a look in Finder, we can also see that all of the windows have changed as well. This is translucent, so we move it down, it fades in. My mouse is spasming. Much better. And you can see it's translucent, so if you move it behind something, the colour change. Apple have said this is actually to see windows behind. I don't think this will come in handy at all. It looks nice though, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so let's get started on some of the new features of the new OS X, apart from obviously the brand new look. If we go into notifications, we can see this new Today tab. It shows us the date, calendar, weather, stocks, and anything you have tomorrow. So before we only got this section here, but now we've got the Today tab, which is actually pretty helpful. Not even going to lie there. As we can see now, if we go into messages and I type, just get rid of that one. If we type here, I just spam my mate saying oi, it's blue. As usual, that is the iMessage. But if I had an iPhone, I'd be able to show you that the SMS and the iMessage text come up in your conversation. So that's changed, as you can view SMS on your iMac now. And also, say I spam here and I say, I can quick search oi. It'll load all the conversations which I've had oi, the word oi in, and just load them up straight away. So say I was speaking to someone about college work and I want to find that. I could just type in the name of the document and it'll just pop right to the top. Apple have also introduced a new feature called Instant Hotspot, which gives you internet anywhere. Basically, you can easily activate the personal hotspot on your iPhone right from your iMac. You can connect your personal hotspot without taking your phone out of your bag or pocket. So this basically works like Wi-Fi. You connect to it, it automatically connects. We all know this, it's standard. You just go into settings, Wi-Fi, and you can choose from your hotspot. Now we can look at Safari. They've changed this dramatically. They say it's sleeker, it looks different, but I like it. This gives us a better example of the translucent background. And it does run pretty smoothly, but it has crashed once or twice. It's about it for, actually yeah, that is about it for Safari. So if we go back and I can move on to the next one. There's a new feature in the actual iMac software itself. It's called iCloud Drive. It's basically OneDrive, but for Mac. It's built in, so it'll automatically copy your documents onto your other devices. So say I was working on some college work, for example, yeah, on my computer. But I wanted to do this on the train on my iPad. I would save it to iCloud Drive, and it would automatically copy over onto my iPad or any Apple device. This is actually really helpful because we can just load it up in Word if we're on the train, or we're just sat in a cafe somewhere, or just sat on a bench really. Apple have finally done something decent. Well, everything they do is really good, not even going to lie there, but if we go in, on iTunes you can normally have, I think it's four Apple devices on one iTunes address, or one iTunes account. So now they've actually extended that, so it's 6. It's actually really helpful if you've got like a big family who wants to share the same account and not top up separately for separate people. This is about it for Yosemite itself, but one thing I would say, it is buggy. It lags kind of a bit. I don't know whether that's just because it's a new OS X and it's got bugs on it, or whether it can't actually physically handle the software with the built-in 8GB of RAM that it's got. That should be enough, but I think it may just be bugs. Another thing is it will randomly crash, such as on Skype or using QuickTime. That's about it for me. Yosemite overall is a good OS X. If you are really cautious about things randomly shutting down, then I would wait for the next update of Yosemite, the next version. Also, it looks very nice. You can't deny it. It looks crisp, clean, better than Mavericks. So that's about me for this video. If you like it, like, favourite, subscribe if you want. Well, it's up to you. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.